Hey, what's up YouTube? This is CaptainChurrr, and I just quickly wanted to make an update video of why I haven't been uploading regularly as I used to, and just other things as well. So I'm currently haven't been playing Legacy of the Duelist at all. It was just only last week I came back to make that Super Quantum video, and that was pretty much one of the first times I played the game in over a month. When I uploaded this video, the Cosmo deck profile update 3 and the 2 deck profiles before that, those videos were made in August, and I had them knowing I was going to take a break because I was just burnt out from Legacy of the Duelist, and I uploaded those deck profiles and the other random Legacy of the Duelist videos. I had those videos pre-made, and I just uploaded them randomly during last month just to keep the channel, you know, kind of active. Also, I was uploading some Tekken 7 gameplay, but the reason why I've been away from the game, I know that a lot of my viewers probably wouldn't see me online as much, is because the rage quit is pretty much the rage quitting has just got to the point where it's ridiculous. It's it's really hard to get gameplays for videos, because like a lot of times, like most of these people that do rage quit, they're just people that just don't want to lose. That's pretty much it. They don't want to lose, and they don't want to give you the win. Some of them not necessarily are bad players. Some of them are really good players, and they use really good decks, but they just can't handle losing, and they can't handle the fact that, you know, if they don't quit, you're going to get a point for the leaderboard. And that's why it's been hard for me to climb the leaderboard. And I don't have to exaggerate the number. Even when I tell other players, like in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist communities, they're shocked at the amount of people that rage quit me. Like, I know a lot of other players, like, you know, they have the same experience. Like, a heap of, you know, people just rage quit all the time. But when it comes to me, it just, for whatever reason, it's different. Like, almost every single player, like, I don't have to exaggerate. Like 9 times out of 10, someone's rage quitting me when I go online, and that was the big problem. And I just want to have the concept taken out of you guys that watch my videos. Just want to get the idea out of your head that when I show gameplay, it's not for the sake of the win. Like, that's not. I'm trying to show gameplay that, one, shows how the deck works, or shows a combo, or shows how the deck flows. Like, and I want to show multiple hands, not just the same hands over and over. It's got to be different ways to get to this ideal board I want to create, or different ways to win the game. If it's an OTK deck, or if it's a going first deck, whatever it is, that's what I want to show in my gameplay. I don't care if it's against a good deck or bad deck, because at this point in time, that's irrelevant. Because the fact is, you know, it might sound harsh, but it's true. A lot of players that play this game, they're not good players. They're casuals. They probably bought the game because they like the anime. They like, you know, the trading cards back, you know, when they were kids at school. But a lot of players don't have DLC, and a lot of players don't play the meta decks. So that's just a fact, and that's just out of my hand. I don't have a say. Before it was an issue because I didn't want to upload. I didn't upload deck profiles like crazy, like I have done this year. Like last year, I would, like, for example, when I first made the Ragequits video, I used that deck for a good month. Like, I'll play over and over and looking for a good player with a good deck. Now, this year, especially this year, all I wanted to do was just do the first 10 games. I wanted to get as much deck profiles as I can out, and I just after building, after testing, I would just whoever was the first 10, I didn't really care, because it was so hard to get matches. It's so hard because people not only rage quit, but people don't want to play me. A lot of people will kick me out of their lobby, or I'll sit in my own lobby, and no one will come, even though I know people online. The only times I kick people is, if I already beat someone and then they come in for a rematch and I beat them again, they just keep coming back. I don't want to play them. Like, I'm happy to play them like a couple hours from then or the next day. But I want to get different people, in my videos. But that's like the one, or I know if I remember that name and I'm like, man, I'm not sure if this guy rage quit me before. If I have that kind of vibe, that's the only time I kick. But apart from that, there's that part. So rage quitting, people not wanting to play me, and then you got what else about? Oh, also friends and subscribers. So like some friends, not all my friends, but some friends and some subscribers, people that I know are subscribers. Like I play them, they use my own decks against me. They're good duels, but a lot of them don't want me to upload those duels. And it's not to brag or put them down, but it's just, most of the times I beat them. I just, I don't have to lie about it. That's just the truth. And I'm okay with that. Like if my friends and subscribers I know that are my subscribers, and if they're not comfortable with me uploading any gameplay, or I'm fine with that. Like I'm not gonna judge them. But that, and also like I want to keep my deck profiles like 10 minutes or 12 minutes. And some of the good duels that I have, I can't actually put them in a deck profile because I want to stop, adding. I used to do it a lot in my old deck profiles, and I realized it was actually bad. It's when you, like let's say, a duel went past, or was 10 rounds plus, and something really good happened on your turn, and that turn was turn 11 or something, like let's say like that, and you cut the gameplay out just to show the important part that happened in turn 11. And because when you take these long duels, like a 15-minute duel or plus, when you turn the speed up to ×8 to make the gameplay faster, that's like 4 or 5 minutes. That's basically half the video. So there's a lot of gameplay that I can't put into my videos, if you guys understand. So like when you're watching my deck profile, it's like got to the point where I just stopped caring about my opponents and what they play. And if they're good, they're good. If they're crap, they're crap. But that's not the point. The point is me showing you how the deck works. And if I can convey that along with my how to play videos, then it's all good. It's good. So I addressed that. So that's like why I'm playing, and then some of the stuff that happens in my videos. I want to address just some random questions real quick. Random questions I get, they're not random, they're just really common questions I get all the time. So DLC decks, they're not a priority because most people are not requesting them. And if you guys want, all the people that out there that watch my videos, if they want non-DLC decks, you gotta comment, and I gotta see multiple people commenting it if you want it. That will put the priority of those videos up higher on my request list. And also, like for people that don't want to build decks because 2 cards are missing and those 2 cards are DLC cards and they have no idea what to replace it with, like that's ridiculous. Like you just replace it with staples or generic cards that have the same kind of effect. Like let's say DLC card, like let's say it was Crystal Wing, like a DLC card was in the extra deck, and that was the only DLC in the extra deck. That's easily replaceable. you just add another level 8 synchro or another extra deck monster that has a negate. It's simple. Or if, like, let's say people don't have Brilliant Fusion, you know, it sucks because, you know, Brilliant Fusion gives you a free level 5, a free level 4, it gives you 2 normal summons, but there's always other ways around it. You know, if I'll make another video to explain this in further to help people, you know, help people find replacements and all that for these type of things. Another one's deck requests. I'm not taking any more deck requests as of now. I got a list that's pinned on my Facebook page. I'll have to edit it so it's much more cleaner to read. After I do that set of deck requests, then I'll take new ones, and you'll only know that if you follow my Facebook page. I know it's a stink plug, but no, it is what it is. And also with deck requests, like, I don't want to do any more anime themed decks ever again. Like, after I do Elemental Hero, because the Elemental Hero I'm doing is they want it anime as possible, like the pure Jade and Yuki deck, no Mars change, no Mars Hero, no this, no that. After I make that deck, that's it. I don't want to see any requests that want me to make a Sacred Beast deck with Egyptian God cards and Yami Yugi Dark Magician rolled into one. You know, I'm not, those requests, I'm not gonna do it. Decks, and I've seen people, not just one, multiple people, and I'm just really confused, but multiple people want me to make a deck around this card. Oh, not that card, this card. All this card does basically is just, you know, all your monsters gain 500 attack. Like, the rest is kind of irrelevant. Like, what, once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Like, what they do, it's easy to get around that. While you control 2 or more face-up attack position monsters, your opponent cannot target your monsters with lowest attack for an attack. If this card is activated, destroy all special summon monsters you control. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. It's just like, you know, and you can only activate this card once per duel. Like, it's just, there's so many other decks, like, I don't know, probably decks from like 2010 or 2009. You know, I'm not into those decks. You know, these, especially these anime themed decks. It really is a waste of time for me, because, you know, at the times that I have done it, it hasn't reflected well, like, on the stats of that video, like the views and the amount of comments and that. So I'd rather just stick to archetypes. I'll stick to decks that people actually want to see. You know, real archetypes or decks with, you know, they have multiple engines that, you know, that the deck's explosive and has heaps of plays, has heaps of multiple ways, like, you know, synchro spam decks, or, you know, pendulum decks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's deck requests. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. There's another question. I already gone through friend requests and other videos. Basically, you just gotta let me know who you are, and I'll add you. And card locations. Everyone comments, oh, I can't find where this card is. And no matter how many times I tell them, check the cardhub.net, they just keep leaving the same question. I don't know where to find this card. Do you know where this card is? Do you know where Card of Demise is? I can't find it. You know, all you have to do is bookmark the cardhub.net, type the card in the search bar, and it'll tell you exactly where the card is. And also, when you're using the card shop, like, let's say right now I wanna buy, you know, this pack here. Let's say there's 2 cards, like I got 712 out of 714, and I got 200, or whatever, just say I got heaps of money, and I spend all my money and I can't draw those cards, or the cards, those last 2 cards. You know, like a card, what I was saying, like a card you're specifically looking for. What you can do is there's a trick. Everyone should know it, but apparently not many people know it. But if you're not like getting the card that you want and you wasted all your money, all you have to do is press options, close application, and then restart your game and you got your money back. The only time, like let's say you spend all your money and you probably went to a player match or like a offline match or something like that, that's when the game saves. So if you just, you know, use all your money to get a specific card you want, and as soon as you get that card, that's cool, but if you don't see that card, then you can just easily turn the game off, turn it back on, you got your money back. So there's no drama there. There was another question, I just kind of forgot it. Another commonly asked question. I can't remember it, but just quickly, one more thing. This is another topic that might sound harsh, but you know, I have to say it. Like, there's people that copy. You know, the thing with net decking is you can net deck, right? Anyone can do it, and you might get a certain idea of how the deck works. But it doesn't mean that you're gonna win. Like, if you're not good at dueling, then you know, of course you're gonna lose. Like, it doesn't matter if you copy a good deck or not. If you don't know actually how to play the deck and how other decks play, like the amount of people that I've seen that play Cosmo against me, they actually don't know what they're doing. Like, they really don't. Like, there's so many misplays and so many missed opportunities they have in that match, and I know as you know, you can tell. And then like I had one person the other day when I checked my messages, he was like, hey, I saw your Cosmo deck profile, I did this, I did that, and I lost. And I was like, okay, so what? And he's like, oh, not only lost that time, I lost lots of times. And I was just like, well, invite me, and you know, you use my deck against me and I'll use my deck against you. And we played 5 duels in a row, and he made so many misplays. I told him those misplays, but he just, even though I told him the misplays and how to correct it, he couldn't. So he pretty much didn't know how to play the deck. That's why you gotta read each card effect in its entirety. You gotta really understand the right time to use the effect, what cards to send to the grave, or what the 3 cards you should reveal with Cosmo Tin Can. That's my dishwasher going off in the background. And then you got, you know, right time to use, you know, it's just, I don't know how else to say it, but like, just because you copy something that you see online doesn't guarantee anything, because if you're not knowledgeable of how to actually use it, it doesn't really mean anything. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. So just giving you an update of why I haven't been uploading regularly, but I am going to get back into it. After I drop this video, the next video I upload will be how to play Cosmo, and I'll explain how to play this deck properly. I've already done a different version of it, commentary of my Fire Kings version. It's called Cosmo Update, Cosmo Deck Profile Update, the commentary version. It's in brackets if you want to check that out. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get back into the game soon. I'll just push through it, just get these deck requests done. Some of these deck requests are really old, and I just got to get done. It's starting to feel like a chore because the game's just not fun anymore for me, of all the rage quitters. But we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, have fun, and peace.